explaining the iceberg of everything that happens after death. The iceberg of what happens after death is a way of organizing different beliefs and theories, from the most common and comforting ideas at the top to the deepest and most unsettling ones at the bottom. First layer, the dream. The first layer is the dream theory. As the name suggests, this idea says that after we die, everything we experienced in life was nothing more than a dream, possibly a lucid one. According to this view, death is simply waking up. There is no heaven, no hell, no judgment. Reality as we know it fades away, and consciousness returns to wherever it came from. Some people compare it to waking up after an extremely long and vivid dream, where emotions felt real, pain felt real, and relationships felt real, but none of it truly existed in the end. Second layer, reincarnation. The second layer talks about reincarnation. This belief says that the human soul is eternal and does not end with death. Instead, after dying, the soul is reborn into another body. That body could be another human, an animal, or even another form of life, depending on the belief system. In many interpretations, your actions in this life influence what you will be in the next one. Life becomes a cycle of learning, mistakes, growth, and rebirth, repeating over and over again. Third layer, heaven and hell. The third layer is probably the most well-known. This is the idea of heaven and hell. According to this belief, after death, a person is judged based on their actions during life. Good actions lead to heaven, a place of peace, reward, and eternal happiness. Bad actions lead to hell, a place of punishment and suffering. This theory exists in many religions and cultures, and is often used to explain morality, justice, and the idea that actions always have consequences beyond death. Fourth layer, the egg theory. The fourth layer goes much deeper and becomes more unsettling. This is the egg theory. According to this idea, you are not just one person, you are everyone. You are every human who has ever lived and everyone who ever will live. Every person you loved, every person you hated, every stranger you passed on the street, all of them were you. There was never a moment when you didn't exist. Life is not happening to many people at the same time. It is happening to one consciousness, experiencing itself through billions of lives, one at a time. In this theory, death is not the end. It is simply moving on to the next life until every possible human experience has been lived. Fifth layer, simulation. The fifth layer talks about simulation theory. This theory suggests that reality itself is artificial. According to it, after death, we don't go anywhere spiritual. We wake up. We wake up outside the simulation, realizing that our entire life was part of a project, a simulation designed to test, study, or experience consciousness. A significant number of scientists and philosophers believe this is not just science fiction, but a real possibility, especially considering how advanced technology is becoming. In this view, death is not an ending, but an exit from the program. So now the question is, which of these theories do you believe in, or which one do you want to believe in? Tell me in the comments. This iceberg goes even deeper, and this was only part 1. Part 2 is coming soon, so follow the channel and stay ready.